The enemy forces were approaching fast. Dave immediately buried his fallen comrade. He covered himself with another body to hide. The soldiers walked past one by one. Their boots stepped right next to the living man. Suddenly the last soldier stopped. A bayonet pierced through the corpse. Fortunately, the blade missed its target. Dave survived the close call. As soon as the enemy left, he dug out his companion. He successfully rescued him from certain death. The enemy soldiers were systematically eliminating survivors across the battlefield. Meanwhile, Dave was on the other side, saving lives one by one. Suddenly, he was spotted by the enemy. Bullets immediately flew in his direction. In desperation, he dove into a tunnel. He dodged enemy fire throughout the underground passages. Soon, he encountered a severely wounded enemy soldier. Dave chose not to harm him. Instead, he bandaged the man's wounds. He even gave him a morphine injection. The enemy soldier stared at him in complete disbelief. Late that night, Dave continued crawling out to rescue more people. Exhaustion was taking its toll on him. Each time he saved someone, he whispered a prayer. He asked for strength to save just one more person. After rescuing the next victim, he would repeat the same prayer. He was so tired he could barely stand. His hands were torn and bleeding from the ropes. Every time he was about to collapse, he would whisper the same words. Just one more, please help me save just one more. That unwavering faith kept him going through the night. Back at the camp, word spread among the troops. There was a mysterious hero on the ridge. Someone was lowering injured soldiers down one by one. Some of the rescued were even enemy soldiers. The next morning, the captain entered the medical tent. He saw wounded men everywhere. He was shocked because only 32 men had come down yesterday. How were there so many more now? When he questioned each patient individually, they all gave the same answer. They all said Dave had saved them. Meanwhile, upon the ridge, Dave found his training officers and a fellow soldier. The officers praised him for the first time, calling his actions truly remarkable. Dave sent the other soldier down first. Then he returned to help the officers. Just then enemy forces arrived. Dave grabbed the officer's rifle, but he didn't use it as a weapon. Instead, he used it as a handle. He wrapped it in cloth and dragged the officers while running. The officers provided covering fire against the enemy. When they reached the cliff edge, he lowered the officers down first. Then he jumped down himself. He even brought another wounded soldier with him. The enemy soldiers reached the cliff. The captain and his men drove them back successfully. Dave was finally safe. At that moment, he noticed everyone reaching out to pat him on the back. He could no longer stand and collapsed. On the way to the medical station, all his fellow soldiers watched this hero with respect. It was him all along. He was the one who had saved 75 lives in a single night.